Hey everybody, welcome to EmpireCV.tv, and this weekend, May 26th, is Mini Comic Book Day, Mini Comics Day. You can go to minicomicsday.org and find out what's going on from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. We are going to be creating mini comic books. The objective is a lot like 24 hours, but it's a lot easier. You come on down. You're supposed to create an 8-page mini comic, just something that, reasonable, something that is doable. I'll be doing it. I know a few other people who are coming down to join me, so hopefully you will as well. We've also got Prometheus coming out next month. We're going to go on a Sunday night after it opens. Hopefully I can get some of you guys to come down with me. And what we did last Saturday night, if you watched the last video and knew about, was the Sac City Rollers. We went out and watched the roller derby, and it was amazing. And we probably have a clip we can show.
She's going to run into Rockwell Belch. And before his knockouts get called off.
I thought I was going to have a good time, but I had a great time. We're going to go back next month. You guys can join us. We'll give you more info. You will not be disappointed. It is nothing like you would think. It's non-traditional. The people who are part of it are really into it. They're really passionate about it, which all of you can understand being comic book readers, and it's something that I really want to start supporting and really want to start going to and having a good time with. So on to the books. This week, this one is actually the one I'm probably most excited about, despite the fact that we've got some AVX and some Night of the Owls. Guild. It is for an 18 and older audience. If you go watch it online, you can just look up the Guild. Felicia Day's in it. You got Wil Wheaton, who appears as a rival Guild member. This one is all about him. They've done a number of one-shots that you can get, and each one deals with a different member of the Guild. You can also pick up a trade, which is a 3-issue mini that is a story within the Guild. This one is the one a lot of people have been really waiting for because Wil Wheaton steals every scene he's in. So you can get the Guild this week. And because I just mentioned it, Night of the Owls, Secret Avengers. Night of the Owls, we've got only Jonah Hex this week. Oh no, there's
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, thank you. There's Dark Knight, and there's also a reprint of Nightwing number 8 if you guys missed it. This week on Night of the Owls, Jonah Hex is out west with Nighthawk and Cinnamon, who are old versions of Hawk and Dove, that whole, or not Hawk and Dove, too many Hawk books out, Hawkman and Hawkgirl, the whole reincarnation thing. This one leads up to him encountering one of the Talons back in the West, and it really isn't a tie-in, but it's got the Talons, and it's a lot of fun, and it gives you an excuse to read Jonah Hex because these guys write the book really well. Secret Avengers, we're following the group that was out trying to stop the Phoenix from coming to Earth. Kind of a last-ditch effort in case they couldn't stop Hope. They really had no intention of winning. They didn't think that they could win, but they were going to try anyways. Captain Britain shows off his stubbornness once again. Then Thor actually manages to hurt the Phoenix with his hammer, but the Kree, using their super technology, are able to harness the Phoenix, take a piece of it, and draw it towards the planet. They believe that Earth is going to use this to their advantage. The Kree want it first. With that piece of the Phoenix that they've gathered, they resurrect Captain Marvel. He comes back as a warrior for the Kree, not the hero that we know, converts Miss Marvel and his other Kree buddy Protector, who's been on the Avengers, to his side to fight the Avengers and ultimately put the Phoenix in the Kree's hands. So that's what led up to that. This is where it all happens. This is the best cover of the week. Walter Simonson drawing the Enchantress, and this is Dr. Donald Blake down here. When Ragnarok happened and when Asgard came in over Broxton, Oklahoma, something like that, Donald Blake appeared as well, and he is just a normal doctor. He does not have the ability to smash his cane down and become Thor. He's regretting it. He remembers everything. He remembers the times he was Thor. He remembers being Donald Blake, even though he knows he's a construct of the gods. He makes a deal with Amora, with the Enchantress, first time we've seen her since then, as far as I know, to get himself back in the game and to essentially get back to his old ways, not being Thor, but being a god himself. And whenever you make a deal with this woman, it never turns out well. Lemire, you can't say enough good things about him. We've got Animal Man, we've got Frankenstein, which is probably top 3 for me on New 52. Now he's on Justice League Dark, took over for Milligan. We had the 2 issues where it crossed over with iVampire. Now picking up, this is a great jump on point because it shows you all of the members, gives you a little introduction. And we've actually got one of the guys from iVampire, from the Vampire Saga, in the new team. So this is a great place to start, especially if you're a fan of Lemire, if you like Animal Man. Another great book by him. We've got Prophet for all you following the new stuff. Orchid, great science fiction, post-apocalyptic. Ultimate X-Men, Brubaker on Cap, you can't stop the man. We have got Hickman on Fantastic Four, that's coming to an end soon, so if you guys have been enjoying it, enjoy this while it lasts. Exiled, this was a really fun read. In fact, it crosses over with the New Mutants and into Journey into Mystery, and there's a one-shot that kicks it off. I wasn't too interested in the two of them crossing over, even though it always makes sense when they do because Danny's a Valkyrie, and it's been fun. You've got Gillen, who also writes Uncanny X-Men. You've got Abnett and Lanning. All the characters seem in place. It works really, really well. You got some Superman, some Flash, some Aquaman, and New Guardians. People seem to be really enjoying this above some of the other ones, but Green Lantern itself is my favorite after last week. It was kind of faltering, left it off in a really good spot. That's it. Come in this weekend for Mini Comics Day, and I will talk to you guys soon and give you more information about the Sac City Rollers. It's coming up. Thank you very much, and have a great week.